and I've also listened to the leadership of Homa Bay, and they have given me an endorsement to continue the consultations and to move ahead. I've received an affirmation that I should go ahead.
Hata kama tutakufa kwa kusimama ukweli, lazima tuseme 2027 Ruto must, Ruto must.
Hello again and thanks for joining us. Mambo imechemuka. You know, it's like we are 2 months away from the next general election, but in reality it's 2.5 years. And this has been occasioned by RAILA losing that AU seat. You know, he has come back home, and right now all signs are that he's actually going to opt to continue working with RUTO. Not that that should be a surprise, you know, because RAILA, for those who know him, unless you've come from Uganda or from another country, if you've been in Kenya since the 90s, you know that RAILA always works with those in power. He's a handshake man. You know, he likes the trappings of power. And so currently, he's on this tour of Kenya, you know, ostensibly to try and get what the people feel about him working with RUTO, trying to consult with the people. But from what I've seen so far, he seems to be just asking the people, do you want me to proceed? Mnataka niendelee?
So we are consulting widely. I've asked leadership that I met here today what they think about my consultations, and they have given me the green light. They said that I should go ahead.
So I had the green light.
So now, I want to ask you, do you give me the green light?
You know, all he's doing is just reading a list of irreducible minimums, including the government should stop abducting Kenyans, you know, stop corruption, stop tribalism, and all these things. And then he goes on to say, do you want me to proceed? And everyone, of course, says yes.
And what we want is to see a solution to issues that are facing our country. I've mentioned one of them is the issue of governance, good governance. We have seen the emergence of attitude of intolerance, where people are being denied right to engage, right to assemble, right to demonstrate. Then we have also seen people being abducted and confined for many days. We've also seen some people being murdered or being killed. These are very, very worrying developments in our country that we must bring to an end. So some of these are issues that we must also put on the table as we talk right now. Now, the meeting I've held here has been fruitful. I've explained, and I've also listened to the leadership of Homa Bay, and they have given me an endorsement to continue the consultations and to move ahead. I've received an affirmation that I should go ahead.
I thought the better way of doing public participation was to go out to the people in an open place and ask them, what do you want me to do? And listen to them speak. Give someone the mic from the crowd. Aongee. Ndio usikie what the ground really wants. Not to go into some closed door meetings with local leaders and then come out and read a statement. That is public participation, ODM style. But the most remarkable thing is the way we are getting two different statements from ODM. Sifuna was in Bungoma the same day, and he was basically telling the people Ruto must go. 2027, there's no way we are supporting Ruto because he's abducting Kenyans, because he's introduced SHA which has failed the people, and because he has presided over a failed economy.
Huwa nazungumza wanasema Sifuna ana wazimu. Kwa sababu mambo ambayo huwa nikisema sio mambo yangu mimi mwenyewe, ni mambo ambayo nimeambiwa na nyinyi hapa Bungoma. Kama jana tulikuwa na waziri wa afya yule anaitwa Debora, hatukatai ni mtoto wetu, lakini lazima kazi ifanyike. Kama umekuwa mgonjwa ukaenda hospitali na SHA ikalipa kila kitu, inua mkono. Kama umekuwa na ndugu yako, dada yako ameenda hospitali na SHA ikalipa kila kitu, inua mkono tuone. Kwa hivyo nikiwa pale Senate niseme SHA haifanyi, mimi ni wazimu? Ni mimi ni wazimu ama ni nyinyi mnasema hii kitu haifanyi? Haya, mimi najua tulikuwa mirengo tofauti wakati wa uchaguzi. Kuna wale walikuja wakawaambia watainua maisha ya bodaboda na watu wa salon na mambo ingine. Kama ulikuwa mtu wa bodaboda na leo hii umenunua taksi, inua mkono tukuone hapa Bungoma. Kama umeandikwa kazi na tangu 2022 umeongezwa mshahara, inua mkono tukuone. Kama kuna wale wanafurahia kulipa ushuru zaidi, inua mkono tukuone. Sasa nikisimama Nairobi kwenye bunge la Senate pahali wananchi walinituma niseme kwamba Kenya yetu mambo inaenda vibaya, nasema ukweli ama nasema uongo? Nasema ukweli ama uongo? Watu wa Bungoma, nitarudia swali ambayo Caleb ameuliza. Mnataka tuendelee kuishi jinsi ambavyo tunaendelea? Mnataka mabadiliko ama mnataka tuendelee na njia hiyo? Wale wanasema lazima kitu kifanyike tofauti 2027, tuinue mikono tutuone. Mimi nataka niwahakikishie, kwa sababu mnanijua, nimezaliwa hapa kwetu, mumenilea, nikianza siasa zangu mnanijua. Nataka niwahakikishie sitabadilika. Kama jambo ni mbaya tuseme ni mbaya, kama ni mzuri tuseme ni mzuri, lakini huwezi kunilazimisha nione uzuri wakati ambapo wananchi wanalalamika kila siku. Haitawezekana. Hata kama tutakufa kwa kusimama ukweli, lazima tuseme 2027 RUTO must. Kwa hayo mengi, nataka niwahakikishie nitafikisha ujumbe wa Bungoma kwa baba Raila Amolo Odinga. Tunaenda kuwa na yeye leo jioni, na kesho tutakuwa pale Busia. Tutawaambia kauli ya Bungoma ni kwamba Kenya yetu lazima ibadilike.
And then a few hills away, of course, in Homa Bay, Raila is there saying, mnataka niendelee, with this list of irreducible minimums to proceed. So right now, it's either ODM are trying to play Kenyans, trying to act like there's a lot of vigorous interchange within their team so that they can raise their stakes. When you want to bargain for something, if you all appear that you're desperate for it, you won't get anything out of it. But when you posture like there's conflict within your camp, that some people may not want this deal, and then you're bound to get more when you're bargaining. So if Raila wants more PS positions, the best thing is to tell Sifuna, wewe piga kelele, ambia watu utaki muungano, alafu mimi nitaenda nisema nataka muungano, so that we now raise the stakes and we get more positions out of KK. I hope that's not what is happening here, but I suspect that is the case, and that will be confirmed in the coming days and weeks when Raila, as expected, goes around the country and comes back and says, we are going to work with RUTO, we're going to try and unify the country. That is the same message RUTO is saying when he's in the coast. He's saying that we want to unite Kenya. That is the same code language they're using. In reality, they're saying that ODM and UDA are going to cobble up a coalition for 2027. And the most remarkable thing we're going to observe is if Sifuna and others like Orengo and Anyang' Nyong'o and Babu Owino, but especially Sifuna and Babu Owino, if they are going to follow along with Baba and ODM when he decides to work with RUTO. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Thanks for your time. If you are new to this channel, please take a moment to subscribe, give this video a big like, and leave a comment, and also hit the bell button so you get notified when we post next time. God bless you. RUTO continue. Peace. See you later.